Okay, this is how you make frozen pizza if you are not a heedless, dispassionate piece of uncreative garbage. Here's how Delicio, it's not delivery, it's Delicio, chooses to have their pizza, okay? Sinners and slackers down at Delicio. Don't worry about that. You knock the pepperoni off, okay? First things first. Then you re-pepperoni. You understand? Re-pepperoni. By the way, when I'm telling you this stuff and I say, okay, I'm not asking for a receipt, you go, all right, I'm not asking permission, I'm telling you, and the okay means, do you understand? It's like an A or a huh. Okay, it's a habit, I shouldn't do it, I know not to do it, because I'm not asking, I'm telling you, this is how it's done. Okay, now look, see, there's the okay again. This is how it should be if you're not a sinner and a slacker. Get it right. And now get that off of there. That is flawed. That becomes a bonus piece. Okay, don't worry about that. Now, you add to it, okay? Listen, don't be stupid. There it is, nice black forest ham, nice for you. Unless you're a Jewish person and such a fool that you don't get that God doesn't care if you eat pork. Come on. Why would he give us pigs if we weren't going to eat it? Well, maybe he does like football that much. But by the way, that's a myth. The pigskin is not what a football is. They call it a pigskin, but it's made out of genuine cowhide. Wilson footballs. Now, add to the cheese. What, are you going to eat that much cheese? You're a bum. A bum, you hear me? You put nice cheeses on. And in fact, you know what? I think you do a little more here. You do another layer. Now, if you're layering, you're going to shoot differently. Fold overs. Understand? Capiche? Do a fold over. A fold over. Gives a little space, a little air between the food, as any brilliant person will tell you, adds to the culinary delight of what is transpiring. Washing your hands, not important. It's absolutely a myth that you have to wash your hands all the time when handling food. If it's going in the oven, 425 degrees, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I would recommend not washing your hands. Now, if I'm handing you this, I should have my hands washed. In fact, I should have rubber gloves that have not, you get it. Because my hands, they're pretty gross. They're pretty gross. I sometimes use a pan, but I also like a muffin pan. Why is that? It was available to me. Then it goes in here. This is an oven, 425 degrees for a time period that I don't bother with because I get it when it's ready. But this gives you a bit of a thin crust, not soggy, but also not crisp. If you put it right on, it makes it too crispy. This, perfect. All right? This is Dez's La Cucina Dez, the non-S. In a follow-up to the pizza you make for a loved one, I'm going to show you. There's the finished product. And we're following up to the best pizza you make for a loved one. That is this. I'm not a fan of the square pizza, but it doesn't matter. This is now cooked. You see the marbled cheese through there? All right? Now I'm going to show you how to cut it. You could use this, but what that does is it moves this stuff around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them diagonally, giving you 4 big slices with equal amounts of crust. Okay, so you draw your picture here across. There's a good line. using a rolling pin and your knife. You put your knife down, give it a whack. And uno más. And what do you have now? I'm gonna give it a little bit more. Instead of a pizza that, excuse me, is has its toppings all molested by the cutting process. Okay, come over there. You can now use this if you wanted, just to finish it off. See, that's what that does is it moves it. You don't want your toppings moving. That, my friends, is a slice. Now, if you wanted to cut this way, make it a little less unwieldy, you got it. Okay? Donezo.